That gentle paw on your arm? We often melt at the gesture, seeing it as a pure sign of affection, a sweet request for more pets. But what if that seemingly innocent touch is a complex message, a nuanced plea you've been missing all along? What if it's a silent warning, a subtle communication that holds the key to truly understanding your best friend? Today, we're going beyond the obvious to decode the secret language of your dog's paw. You'll learn how the context, the frequency, and the intensity of their pawing reveal emotions from comfort-seeking to anxiety, and even a subtle warning. This isn't just about understanding. It's about truly hearing what your best friend is trying to tell you, transforming your bond forever. For generations, a dog's paw on us has been seen as a sweet, endearing gesture. It's ingrained in our perception as a sign of love, a simple request for pets. But this common belief, while comforting, is a vast oversimplification. Max, our beloved golden retriever, often places his paw on Sarah. Sarah, his owner, used to think every paw was a sign of pure affection. But through careful observation, she began to notice subtle differences. A gentle tap versus a persistent nudge. A paw that stays versus one that quickly retracts. She realized Max's paw was speaking volumes, conveying a spectrum of emotions from comfort-seeking to anxiety, from a gentle request to a subtle warning. She was only catching snippets of his conversation. Today, we're going to give you the full dictionary to this fascinating canine communication, helping you become fluent in the language of the paw. To truly understand the profound significance of pawing, we must journey back in time, tracing the evolutionary path that led our dogs to use their paws in such a communicative way. In their wild ancestors, wolf pups instinctively paw at their mother's belly to stimulate milk flow, a primal instinct for survival and comfort. As they grow, paws are used for social interaction within the pack, for initiating play, and sometimes even for asserting dominance or seeking attention from higher-ranking members. As dogs evolved alongside humans, adapting to our world, this tactile communication became even more refined, adapting to interact with our upright, visually oriented species. It's not just a physical action, it's a deeply ingrained behavior with ancient roots, constantly broadcasting messages about your dog's inner state. Understanding this history helps us decode the present. So, if a paw on you doesn't always mean simple affection, what does it mean? The truth is, the paw is a complex instrument, and its message is conveyed through a combination of three key factors: its context, its frequency, and its intensity. Ignoring any one of these is like trying to understand a conversation by only hearing every third word. It's like trying to read a book with half the pages missing. To truly understand, we need to look at the whole picture. Each paw placement is a piece of a larger puzzle. Let's break down each element, starting with the most common interpretations, and then move to the more subtle, often overlooked meanings. One of the most common and benign reasons your dog places a paw on you is simply to seek attention or affection. They've learned through countless interactions that this gesture often results in a pet, a scratch, or a kind word from you. If you're petting Max and stop, he might gently paw your hand as if to say, "Don't stop now. I'm enjoying this." This is a classic example of a learned behavior, reinforced by your positive response. It's their way of initiating interaction, reminding you they're there and asking for more of that wonderful human connection. This type of pawing is often accompanied by a relaxed body, soft eyes, and a gentle sweeping wagging tail, clearly indicating a desire for positive interaction. Beyond just seeking attention, pawing can also be a profound gesture of comfort-seeking and reassurance. When your dog is feeling anxious, stressed, or even unwell, they might place a paw on you as a way to ground themselves, to feel your presence and to draw comfort from your touch. Think of Max during a loud thunderstorm, or when he's feeling a little under the weather. He might gently paw Sarah, not for more pets, but for the simple, reassuring contact of her hand. This is a vulnerable gesture, indicating they need your support and a sense of security. It's often accompanied by other subtle signs of anxiety, like panting, yawning, lip licking, or a tucked tail, signaling a need for your calm presence and protection. Now, this is where the silent warning comes in, and it's crucial for every dog owner to understand. While less common, a dog's paw can sometimes be a subtle yet firm way to establish a boundary or communicate discomfort. If you're invading their personal space, or perhaps reaching for something they consider highly valuable, like a favorite toy, a high-value treat, or their food bowl. A gentle paw can be their first polite warning. It's their way of saying, "Please stop," or "I'm not comfortable with that." This pawing might be firmer, more persistent, or accompanied by a stiff body, a direct stare, a subtle growl, or a tense mouth. It's vital to recognize this as a warning sign, as ignoring it can escalate to more overt forms of communication, like a louder growl or even a snap. This isn't aggression. It's communication, and it's vital to respect it to prevent further escalation and maintain trust. Finally, some pawing can be attributed to the incredible phenomenon of mimicry and empathy. Dogs are incredibly attuned to our emotions, often sensing our moods even before we fully recognize them ourselves. If you're feeling sad, upset, or distressed, your dog might place a paw on you, not necessarily asking for something, but rather mirroring your need for comfort or attempting to offer comfort in return. They've observed you comforting others with touch, and they're replicating that behavior, a beautiful testament to their emotional intelligence and their deep connection to us. This is often a soft, gentle paw, accompanied by a concerned expression, a lowered head, and a desire to be physically close, offering silent solace and support. So, how do you become a true paw language expert? Capable of understanding your dog's every nuance? First, observe the context. What's happening precisely when your dog paws you? Who is present? What sounds are they hearing? Second, assess their full body language. Is it relaxed, anxious, stiff, or playful? The paw is just one piece of the puzzle. Third, consider the frequency and intensity. Is it a gentle tap or a persistent, firm nudge? Fourth, and most importantly, respond appropriately and consistently. If it's for attention, give it on your terms, not theirs, to avoid reinforcing demanding behavior. If it's for comfort, offer gentle reassurance and a safe space. If it's a warning, respect the boundary immediately and give them space. By actively decoding their paw, you're showing your dog that you understand and respect their communication, building an even deeper foundation of trust and mutual respect. The paw on your arm is far more than just a cute gesture. It's a complex, multi-layered form of communication, a silent dialogue between two species. By moving beyond the simple affection myth, you unlock a profound understanding of your dog's inner world. You're not just seeing a paw, you're reading their joy, their anxiety, their need for comfort, and even their subtle warnings. This deeper insight transforms your relationship, allowing you to respond with empathy, wisdom, and genuine connection. You're not just an owner, you're their trusted interpreter, their confidant, and their best friend, capable of understanding the silent stories they tell with every touch of their paw. What's the most surprising thing you've learned about your dog's paw today? Share your insights and stories in the comments below. I read every single one. And if you want to keep decoding the silent language of your best friend, hit that like, comment, share, and subscribe button and join our cozy community. Because they're not just dogs, they're family. Thanks for watching Dogunee Plus. See you in the next deep dive.